everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Inchworm show. I got an exclusive here. I got the one and only Mr. Mojo 2x's in the building. He's a rapper. He's a producer. You write your own music, right?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Very, very talented. I'm so glad to have you here.
For sure.
Yeah. Welcome to the wormhole.
This is, man, like I said, man, just, you're a black female, so to have something like this, it represents something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I try to respect all black women.
Thank you. Well, two things we got in common that I don't think people know.
What's that?
One, we both went to Zion Benton.
ZBs,
yes,
shit.
ZBs.
Shit.
I don't think we get enough love.
I mean,
shout out to the ZBs.
But you know, everybody call us bougie. They think we,
they
think we can't fight. They think a lot of shit. So you know what I mean, like, but
yes,
every woman trying to get a Zion. You know what I mean? Niggas trying to get Zion females.
Yeah.
So like whatever.
And then the second thing is we both play basketball.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, Ron was just telling me about you playing basketball and everything. We definitely did.
And you play my favorite position.
Yeah, I played the center.
If I was tall, I used to wish that I was tall. I love that position of 4 or 5. Man,
I excelled because I was tall, but the only thing I didn't hate was like, technically you don't have to, but in a way you gotta kind of wait for somebody to give you the ball.
Yeah.
And how am I ball hogging and I'm a center? All my teammates ain't a ball hog. So you know what I mean? Like, it was 50-50.
You was tripping though how come you didn't have no draws on at the game?
How you remember that?
Huh?
Shit, it was
what the hell's wrong with you?
It was a dare. Shit. I'm like, shit, they want to see it, I'm gonna let them see it. It was a dare though, and shit, but then after I did that, the funny thing about it, I stopped wearing drawers completely.
Why?
Like, I just started wearing like compression shorts and shit. Like, you know, guys weren't even really, they was hooping in boxers, and I never liked that because they'd get wet, and I never, it just felt like too much. So when I did, I'm like, this shit feel good. You feel me? So then from there, I went to compression shirts and compression shorts and shit like that.
Well, as long as it's compressed.
How you know that, though? Huh? That's like a deep joke. How you know that?
What? I know everything.
That's crazy.
The Thanksgiving game.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, look at his ass with his pants falling down.
Hey, man, you know, I ain't got no ass. You know, that's, you know,
that's
whatever.
So funny. It's so funny. But I'm glad that you're here.
Right.
Yes. I've been watching you for a minute, and I be watching everybody. I see everybody, and I want to get more rappers and musicians in here, just because I love music.
I got a team though, like so,
yeah.
Like it consists of me, Frost P, Cold Chain, Q Cartier, Willie B. Who else we got? We got Young Money. You know what I mean? So we got a crew. You know what I mean?
How did y'all get into it? How'd you get into rapping?
Rapping, me personally, just rapping was something that one of my best friends named Lacan, he was just amazing at listening to shit and knowing the whole song. So I used to be like, damn, you know, and Cassidy was big at the time. So, you know, you'll hear Cassidy and Lil Wayne, he'd come spitting bars and shit, and I'm like, I want to do that shit. But I always hooped though, so nobody never took me serious. So, but you know, I always flew and shit, and then I took it serious when I went to college. Holy Moses, he rapped too. He put me on. He had a MacBook. You know what I mean? I was getting in hella trouble in college, so I could never play. I had a band on my leg at a certain point in time. I was on strict confinement, so I would start.
What college did you go to?
I went to 3 colleges.
Okay.
I signed to Tennessee State.
Okay.
And then I transferred to Kilgore College in Texas. Then I transferred to Fort Hays State University in Kansas. And you know, I was on my way. I could have me coming up though, I wasn't thinking overseas, you know, go get 150 bands overseas. I'm thinking NBA or bust.
Right.
That's how Lake County perceived me. At that time, you know, basketball, it was like, man, he going somewhere. So when you hear that all the time and you get to reality, I was good, but just my mental went on where I couldn't handle college. And I ain't afraid to say that. It took a long time for me to admit it, but I couldn't handle the stardom, like just being on people's shirts and being on posters and shit. I'm walking through the hallway like, boy, I know where I come from. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's like overwhelming, getting extra money from coach. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of shit that was going on. You know, you having the most sex of your life. You know, it's just a lot of shit going on, and that shit I couldn't handle it.
Wow. It's good that you were honest about that.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm so passionate about making music, because I'm telling the truth. Sometimes I might make shit a little broader, you know, you stretch my imagination, but 95% of my music is all real stories.
Yeah.
And you feel me? The best thing about me, I don't make music for nobody but myself.
So I want to get into a few songs, and I want you to just give me a background on.
You check some of my songs?
Yeah. Leave Me Alone, Boss.
Okay.
Street Money. That's the new one.
Okay.
Street Money.
Yeah.
Because I shared it. I watched it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. So I can tell it's personal. I can tell it's real. So with each of those songs, just give me a little bit of background about what each of those actually meant. Like, we hear the song, but what did it mean to you to do that? To put it out?
Leave Me Alone was like, I heard the regular version, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. Like, the hook was crazy, but I feel like he can't rap.
Yeah.
You know, not no shot to him. I ain't got nothing against him, but I just felt like he couldn't. I'm like, he got a crazy ass hook, but he can't rap. I can rap. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna rip this bitch. And when I ripped it, I didn't even think people was gonna. That little remake song actually really, out of all my other shit that I think hard, that shit like really made everybody be like, damn, dude, really cold. Like, then people coming up to me like, is that your song on the radio? So I kind of clout stole from him, but I didn't mean to intentionally.
Okay, Jacquees.
You know, damn, that's crazy. But after that, you know what I mean? Like, people start giving me that ear a little bit more. And then with Boss is just what I, you know, like, me and my don't argue over who going in on the bottle and who got gas money to drive somewhere and who ain't got money to eat. And, you know, I'm trying to move into a boss status. If we going out to eat, if you ain't got yourself, we got you. You know what I mean? If we can. So Boss was just me coming back out, reinventing myself, showing everybody like, look, this what it is. I never needed nobody. I know people be like, you know, rappers be like, I got shooters, you know, a lot of fucked up. You feel me? So me personally, I feel like I gotta represent them. I got my own gun. Not saying I'm trying to be violent or do anything crazy, but I'm gonna do me for me. You know, so Boss was just me letting everybody know this what it is. I don't think none of y'all close to me on rapping. I don't think the singers can sing better than me. I don't think the rappers can rap better than me. But at the same time, I'm willing to work with everybody and be humble, you know, but don't play with me.
Right.
You feel me? So,
I think in anything that you do, you should feel like you're a boss. I feel like I'm a boss.
But I had to get that confidence. I had to do things in real life to make myself feel like I can call myself that.
Yeah. And
when I'm starting being able to provide for other people and take care of myself and really create that image and really have people coming to me with them type of conversations and really have people believing in me, okay, I'm moving into that boss category, you know what I mean? And like I say, my team, all that's all we talk about. We get into it, man. We get into it so fucking much. I done quit about 15 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what's resilient about us, man, you know, we get together, we smoke that weed and we talk. And we really try to figure out what angle we was at. And we try to build each other because everybody go through real shit.
Yeah.
And street money is just authentic. It's the other side of me. I feel like I call myself Mojo 2 times. I got two different sides. You got this person that come from low income. You feel me? Not having to eat the gray trays with the metal on. You know, you got that person that's seen raids and the gangbang. Then you got the new person that's seen all that shit, learned from that shit, and willing to go anywhere for his respect. You feel me?
Right.
And then when I say, you know, he flipped BD, he flipped GD, I just did that because, I mean, you see so many be in this gang, but now they're in this gang. But then you see go from this gang to that gang and get up 150,000. You know, whatever happened with him, he starts shining. They be like, damn, for that street money, that shit, you feel me? That street money will change anything. So I'm not saying I'm in the streets getting money. I ain't saying that, you know, and I'm not gonna say I ain't, but you know, I'm just talking about what's going on. I hope somebody can relate, I guess.
Right. Do you feel like people have Mojo 2 times misconstrued? Do you feel like there's something that people,
all the time.
And is it because they only see one side, but it's really two sides?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I always feel like it'd be a situation where I'd be like, or me be like, damn, bro, you really, you authentic. Like, I was like, so what did you think? Like, you know what I mean? I was like, man, bro, motherfucker, hear you don't be fucking you this, you that, you this, you that. And they be like, damn, this shit be crazy. They don't even know me. Mm-hmm. You can't say they did nothing with me. Say they out here giving me nothing to make no money with. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, why you even commenting on me? But then that's when I know, like, maybe this rap shit starting to take off a little bit. You know, like, far as, like, personally harming me, ain't playing with me. Like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Look how big I am. Like, let's be for real. Yeah. Like, I know what's gonna happen to me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't finna play with me. Mm-hmm. I ain't finna play with them. So that's why I be like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't dumb. I got an OG. You think she ain't raised me to know, like, you bigger than everybody else. When you hurt a motherfucker, they gonna try to really hurt you. Right. So, you know what I mean? I'm always on defense, but people got me misconstrued. I don't know, something like, I ain't really with that shit because I played basketball. So you mad because you got kicked off the team and I went for it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Because everybody was playing sports. Yeah. You went to the streets because you couldn't do nothing else. But hey, it is what it is. They just don't want to believe it. Then you got the majority of people that I know. That boy 1,000. So
that's why you gotta you gotta really believe in yourself and stick to what.
That's why I put the music out. Everybody
put blinders on and just do what you gotta do.
Like, even with the music, when I post shit, even if I post a picture, like now, because I'm learning I gotta take more pictures and drop more projects and just drop music. So when I'm putting it out there, like lately, a lot of people been commenting on my shit. I don't say nothing to nobody because it ain't because I ain't trying not to show love. I ain't even paying attention to it. Mm-hmm. Because when you start paying attention to that shit, you'll put out another thing and be like, oh, they ain't like that one the way they like this one. And you'll take shit personal. So me, I swear, I look at them, but I don't never say nothing back because it just be like, I appreciate y'all comment. I love that shit. Don't think I don't, but I can't fall into it. I gotta keep, you know what I mean? It's like a competition within myself.
Right. Gary V, he's a motivational speaker. He was talking about that because when you're a creative, when you're an artist, this was when Instagram was taking off the likes. Right. Yeah. So then they were like, he agreed with them actually taking it away because he wanted all the creatives, musicians, artists, whoever, just to put out your content. Right. Because it will sort of up. You know
it will.
You do that. So I get it.
Because it's hard, motherfuckers out there with 20 likes. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? I feel like I was one of them. So now my number's going up a little bit. I'll be looking at my shit like, when I'm going to hit 10K one day. Yeah. You feel me? Like, when I'm a man. So I just try to stay with it and keep myself motivated.
And that's the difference. You got to be motivated.
Like this motivation right here.
Yeah, you just got to keep going.
I can't believe you wanted me on your show. Like, like, you got to understand, like, I'm humble as hell. I don't know where people get that I'm cocky. But that's why I know they listening to my music. Mm-hmm.
Well, I want everybody. I want to make that clear. I want everybody here. It's not, I have political figures, I got musicians, I got artists. I mean, I don't care. At the end of the day, all of us are human. You know what I mean? Everybody takes a shit. Everybody does what they do. Real. Everybody, we're all breathing the same air. So nobody's better than anybody.
No, that's a fact.
So, that's what the platform is for. And behind whatever anybody thinks or whatever your art is, you're still a human, and people that's what I'm using this for. So people they can see you. Right. You know what I mean? So what's on Mojo 2 times' Christmas list? If you could get 3 things, what you want?
Now, if I can get 3 things for Christmas, I'm getting a MacBook regardless. Okay. Christmas or not, but if somebody could give me a MacBook, I would want a MacBook.
Definitely need a Mac. I need a new one too.
A new chain.
A new chain?
Yeah, I guess.
What you want on the chain? Just a plain chain?
I'm getting the chain either way too. But
yeah, no, that's fine.
These things, if somebody, I just want one with my pops in it.
Oh, okay.
Picture of my pops with iced out around it. Mm-hmm. And other than that, shit, I want this new Dodge Bronco that's about to come out.
What color?
Nintendo gray. It's called Gunsmoke gray.
Oh, snap.
But it look Nintendo. It's it just finna drop. That shit gonna be crazy. I want to get that shit so bad. But other than that, I mean, like, shit, I'm trying to make my people know. I'm trying to, I got AirPods on my list, Jordans, all type of shit, for 3 people. Cause I'm only celebrating my birthday. I mean, Christmas with my brother, sister, and my mom. So.
Dope. So if you had a party and you invited some of the people that influence you, like celebrities, artists are out right now, who would you invite to the party? Give me about five rappers you can just sit down with. Look, they'll give you the game.
Rappers are anybody.
Let's do celebs. Let's do celebrities. We can do celebrities.
So that's all in the above.
Yeah.
Okay. 50 Cent.
Okay. 50.
Her.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a good choice.
Meek Mills.
Okay.
Drake.
Okay.
And who was the rich dude? Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
Yeah.
You want the president? Why you want the president to come?
I mean, because...
Well, he impeached.
Yeah, he impeached. He a goofy. You know what I mean? I ain't with Donald Trump. But I would want him to come there because I want to talk to him face to face. I just want to understand, what is you doing? You know what I mean? Was it all for show? Was somebody powering this? Because, shit, Donald Trump, before he got in office, black people fucked with him. Donald Trump was cool. And he been down. He a hustler. He done got rich over and over, bankruptcy. So he a hustler. So I want to see, like, how the fuck. That was the biggest motherfucking finesse of my biggest life. That's the biggest highlight of finesse.
You right.
Finesse it. We laughed at that shit.
I know. Wow. And he made it in that mother. Donald Trump.
Come on, man. So I want to, he is like, not saying I fuck with him, because I do want to talk to him like, why you doing the Mexican people like that? You know what I mean? You got them in cages and shit. You bogus as hell. That shit is so bogus. And I ain't trying to be like, oh, just leaning to Mexico, but that shit crazy. That's like New World slavery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, man, that shit crazy. They going around in trucks and shit, taking motherfuckers out their house. You know how traumatizing that is? It's like a raid. You feel me? I've been in a few raids with my people at a young age, so it'd be like, I don't know. But I definitely would want to just talk to him. But they're my people. 50 Cent, her, Meek Mills, Drake, Tory Lanez.
Okay, that's 6.
What?
You done added 6.
I added Tory Lanez.
Yeah, you
Tory Lanez was going to be 6.
Okay.
But I put Donald Trump instead.
Okay.
But I hate to say it on camera, because I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Tory Lanez. And I ain't putting Donald Trump. I just got to see how you do that shit.
I know.
You know what I mean?
He's white. That's number 1.
Yeah.
He's a white man.
Right.
With money.
But how you keep getting rich? Everybody be like, well, these people keep loaning money, but it's still a finesse. It's a hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's why you want to talk to him.
I understand he white, but it's just still, this motherfucker done created some schemes. He done bury shit under bury shit under bury shit to get money to come up with this shit.
Right.
What was you doing? And power got me thinking like that. Like,
oh yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Instead of killing it, you need to get this,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? And then 50 Cent, of course, like, I kind of try to pattern myself after him. I'm not trying to be in so much of the drama. I don't do no internet shit. I don't fuck with people on the internet. I don't bully nobody. But just far as how he carry himself when it's on, it's on.
Right.
With anybody. You feel me? So I like that. Death, win, draw, however. You know what I mean? He going head first and shit. So that's why, of course, him. Drake, I mean, because personally to me, that's the best artist I ever heard in my life. I never heard nobody put music in that sense and create a whole different facade of him being Jimmy the Wheelchair. You feel me? Because he was an actor and it's hard to cross over.
Yeah.
So he amazing. And her,
his eyes just.
I swear. And I'm so confident when I talk about this shit because I feel like one day, you know what I mean, I'm going to get there.
Listen, Mojo 2 times.
I just feel like that. The shit she be talking
Your
about.
heart just
I like that she don't be all putting all her body out there like that. She wear.
And she's beautiful too.
I pay attention to her. You know what I mean? I didn't even know she used to be on Murray.
Yes.
When she was a shorty and shit.
Yes, and she's talented. She's a musician.
Man, she played the guitar. I would love for me and her to get together, fall in love.
You will. Put it out there. Put it out there.
Because look, if I get a hit though, right? She'll be like, damn, you was saying, man.
Yeah.
Man. And there's a lot of beautiful motherfuckers. Cause the only other woman I ain't gonna say that.
Tell me.
I'm gonna just keep it with her.
Who?
No, she a celeb.
Okay, who?
But I don't even mess it up.
What?
I gotta keep it with her.
Okay, fine.
Because I mess it up.
Okay, well, fine. I thought you were talking about your little crush. Because the next question that everybody wants to know, I'm putting you on blast. Mm-hmm. Are you in a relationship?
No.
Dating?
No.
You single out here?
I'm single as hell.
Dang.
By choice though.
Okay.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I've been trying to like really get on.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie. At this time in my life, I've been dealing with some beautiful women. Like some women that I be like, damn, I believe I got her. You know what I mean? But and some powerful women, some popular ass women, some ratchet ass all around the board. But I ain't got no hoes.
Okay.
Off the strength, I'm a bad sexer, and two, shit, I ain't know now right now. I can't be, because we'll be going somewhere, and then automatically my mind just, and you can't do no women like that.
I think it's difficult for artists to date. I say it all the time. I think it's
you go with another artist.
But I still think that's difficult. I just think being in a relationship is difficult.
I say being with another artist or somebody that got something going on, that got their own business, something, because they understand.
Yeah.
Oh shit, damn, I know we just got together and I was supposed to stay 3 days. I can only stay 1. I got they understand. And they really appreciate the motherfucking time. And if you notice, a lot of people that both chasing the same thing last.
Right.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be like, yeah, we had a dream. They last, because when you ain't on the same mind track as the motherfucker, you feel me? But I also know another reason I don't be trying to lead women on. That's wrong as hell. We treat women so bad nowadays.
Y'all do?
Nah, not y'all. Not y'all. I don't be going on women.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Why do you think men do that?
I mean, it's the stigma now. Women ain't got, a lot of women that lost their value. If you think about it, like, man, I remember women used to be so nerve-wracking to me, because it used to be like, what they gonna think? Don't get no fuck no more.
You think so?
Man, I know, so I'm looking at what they fucking with.
So what do you mean by them not giving a fuck?
Okay, for instance, I don't gotta have a car. Gotta respect you or take you on no date. Long as he can get a fifth of Hennessy, a few pills, or some weed, or their favorite wine, and buy them some McDonald's. Okay, she going.
Really?
She going. 75% of the women are.
You don't think that's just a certain type of women?
Yeah, that's a certain type of women.
Like, I get that there are a lot of women that would think
It's levels, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying majority of women nowadays always looking for a come up. I ain't miscluding men. Like, we ain't right for taking advantage of women and treating them that way and doing that. We not right at all. But this shit 50-50. Man, young black man, don't get me wrong. I never put no man over a woman. But you know how hard it is to be a young black man in America?
You know how hard it is to be a young black woman?
And see, that's where I'm not trying to go.
I know.
I could never relate or speak for a woman.
Oh my goodness.
You feel me?
Shout out to The Conversation. It's a new show that I'm starting next year. It's gonna be really dope. And I want you to come and speak on it.
For sure, because that's the problem with men and women. They always trying to put themselves in their shoes. I could never feel like you. All I can do is hear you, not listen, hear you, and try to understand. You feel me? And then it's just the stigma in that women. And see, my mom knows she can't get no boyfriend after my dad passed. She could, but that couldn't do shit. Ain't gonna be no arguments. Ain't no raising your voice. You know what I mean? Like, it's just certain shit that I never really fought my sister. My sister never cleaned the restroom. She don't take out trash. Mm-hmm. Now some females just gonna do it. They be, nah. Now if you arguing, okay, let that girl do her thing. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna let you know you ain't got to. And that's what I say. And I can't, man, women think little things ain't big no more. Mm. Oh, I ain't fucking. Mm-hmm. We just kicking it over here. Okay, you stay over there from now on.
Okay.
Just like that, you come. Why? Because it's you. I kiss you in the mouth. Mm-hmm. You the one I hold and do all that one goof ass shit with, and you sitting over here while they smoking, blowing they smoke on you. Mm-hmm. That's how deep it get. Mm-hmm. You let even sit at you and just look at you. Mm-hmm. That's how deep it get. So when I feel like she can't take that, cause I ain't no nigga to go back and forth. Mm-hmm. Not no more. I used to. Now I feel like shit. I got my shit going on.
You mentioned earlier that you wanted a chain.
Right.
And the chain of your dad.
Right.
Earlier we were talking before we started rolling, right. And you had said today is the day that he passed away.
Yes.
If your dad were he's looking at you right now, what do you think he would say about everything that you're doing?
Marcus said that's crazy. my dad know I ain't got it all. But that's exactly what he said right now. He crazy, but he doing his thing. Mm-hmm. And like from the car I just bought, I know he'll be like, that's my motherfucking son. You know what I mean? And I do things like that for myself. And I know. Me and him got that,
Yeah.
We got that I got that going on. But like I say, I try to keep myself busy and not, because when I stand still, that's when I think about that.
Charlemagne the God, Charlemagne the God's book. And right now he's focusing on mental health with black men.
Yeah.
Like he's talking about it. So at whatever point, do you know how were you dealing with that? Were you able to get through it and cope a little bit?
Actually I think that's why I abuse. I don't think I abuse marijuana, but I think that's why I smoke so much. You know what I mean? Because even before it happened, I knew what was gonna happen. Mm-hmm. So it was something that was so afraid of, and then, like, you know what I mean? It happened, and I don't think I never really got my chance to open up to somebody and really, let it out, let them know how I feel, and they just listen to me. Yeah. But then again, that's the world we live in. I ain't got all day. I go through a lot of shit. Like even with my best friend going to jail for 65 years. Like, you know what I mean? That shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's mind blowing. I don't got nobody to talk to about that, Auntie passed, and we took the most deaths this year. I never took this many deaths. Even the guys that just died in a car crash.
Yes.
R.I.P. Weasel and Dot, and it's crazy with Dot because his Dot brother is like my brother. His name Fred, so he practically damn near live with us. Nargile, them my people. So those guys, just that happening and seeing the pain it brought on people. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, it's difficult. I think that one of the things that he talks about in the book is about mental health, and how we black people, we don't deal with it. We put it in, we smoke, we drink. I've done it. We do it. We think that we can handle everything, and we can't. You know what I mean? But you do have to find ways to cope outside of that. Find ways, whether it's in your music,
and that's what my music all about. Like I used to abuse lean really bad, and that really fucked with my health. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And then just made me real lack of confidence. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I kicked that shit. Now I talked about that in Boston when I said I had to kick that little shit. Now I'm back on my shit.
Yeah, I heard it.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. I had to kick that shit. That's like a damn near liquid form of heroin.
Yeah.
And I just admitted that shit to my OG like 2 weeks ago. She like, damn, you was fucking with that shit. Like,
how you get off of it?
I'm mentally strong.
Yeah.
I'm mentally strong. I tell people, as much as I love weed, if I had to stop today, I can stop. Mm-hmm. And shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, I just couldn't do what I used to do.
Right.
I was a full-time basketball player. I still can get out there and hoop now, but I couldn't, do what I wanted to do no more. And then, like, just having chest pains and, like, stomach killing me when I don't drink that shit. So I'm like, my face sucking in. You know what I mean? Just shit starting to change. I'm like, damn, I always look fairly young, like, super young, you know what I mean? So, I stopped, and then I just seen the change in my shit, my skin, everything. Yeah. So,
that'll fuck you up.
Man, that shit for real.
Yeah.
And niggas need to stop doing that shit. And me personally, I ain't rich. So, I was getting the straight drop shit sometimes, and I get the shit that wasn't cut. You know what I mean? I get some weak shit, you know what I mean? But, to me, I'm smoking so much with it, it don't matter. I feel like,
right.
So.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing
that.
Yeah. I appreciate you being open and honest and all of that with me. I want you to, before we close out, give some motivation to anybody who has dealt with the things that you dealt with in your life. Everybody, and people out there, they may not have dealt with it exactly, the way that you have, but I'm sure that people can relate to some of the things that you've been through, whether it's losing a parent, being addicted to lean, whatever it is. Just provide some motivation to anyone who's in a low, dark place.
Don't stop. Don't lose that hope. I always got hope. No matter how crazy it might seem, if a motherfucker gave me life today, I'd be like, it just might be that one chance that I might beat this case, or if a nigga shoot me 50 times, I might just survive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta keep hope, man. That's all I had, you know what I mean? When a nigga was broke or whatever, down, seeing your mama cry, your sister ain't got it, your brother going through shit. You just gotta keep telling yourself something gonna happen, man. Something gotta pop for me. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna keep moving.
Dope.
So.
I love it. Well, thank you for being here.
I appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
I appreciate you so much.
I had a good time. Mojo 2 times. Tell everybody where they can check out all your music, all that stuff.
I got my single Boss streaming on all platforms, so you can go check that out everywhere. I like 16 videos on YouTube. I'm finna have all new content. Like I said, I'm learning the business of it, so I'm finna drop a project any week now. I've just been holding. Now I got over 100 songs. So again, I'm on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, Insta_Mojo500, on Twitter, Instant Mojo. The same on everything else. Mike Larry on Facebook. So appreciate y'all.
All right. And I'm your host, Inchworm Phillips. Another exclusive on the Inchworm Show. Make sure you follow me everywhere at the Inchworm Show. I love y'all. Make sure y'all stay up. Peace out.
Cool. This is Mojo 2 times checking in at the Inchworm Show. Rock with my music. Check me out.